When you work out too hard, you won't be able to work out at all. When you only do hard workout, or you work out too many times a week but you don't prepare yourself in the right way, you might damage yourself in a way that it's not only that you won't be able to work out hard or many times, you might damage yourself in a way that you won't be able to work out anymore. Now, I'm not saying to stop working out, but I am saying yes, prepare yourself in the right way for whatever workout that you're doing. Back in like 10th grade, we went a few friends on a hike, and it's an amazing hike. You know, you climb up mountains, you go down and up, amazing views. It was beautiful, and when I start something, I want to finish it. But in the middle of the hike, you got a phone call from one of the fathers saying, "Hey, you have to come back to school." Oh, I didn't mention, we purposely went on the hike when school started. So school start, I think, was a Sunday, and we decided that day to go on the hike. I don't remember the exact dates, but I do remember that we went purposely on school days when school starts. So that father wasn't so happy with our decision. I understand that, but back then I didn't understand that at all. I was like, no, we started this hike, we have to finish it. It's a hard hike, but we have to finish it. I don't care what the father said, so I was like really upset. And then I was like, wait, I won't leave my friend to go back alone, right? But then I had a different, thought, telling myself, wait, you can't stop in the middle. Long story short, yeah, we stopped. We went back with a friend and we stopped the hike. And for years, I've been telling myself I want to go back and do that hike. And then, about I think a year and a half ago, I told myself, okay, I'm going to do that hike, but I'm going to run it. Okay, and I'm in pretty good shape. And I told myself this is more than what I'm used to, because it's like maybe 55 miles, something like that. And you go up and down through the river, and it's not easy. But I told myself I'm going to run it. I'll be fine. I'll sleep good before. I'll do whatever I need to do. I didn't prepare too much. Let's put it that way, if at all. But I said good sleep. I have some good stuff to have, in between it. I'll be fine. And sometimes I stretch just a little bit too much out of my comfort zone, and this was one of them. So, I wake up early. I park my car. I'm like, okay, let's get ready. I'm good for that, for the run, for the hike. I have all this adrenaline because I'm just starting now. Really excited for the challenge, and I start running. As I run, I come across the river. My shoes get wet, back and forth again. Start climbing the mountain, and I'm starting to get tired. Now, as I'm running up the mountain, I kind of like fall on my feet, and I twist my leg, and that was painful. But I told myself in my head, I stopped one time back in 10th grade, I'm not stopping again. I continue running with pain. I run, and I run slower now. And then I twist the other leg, and then also that leg really hurts me. Now I have two of my legs are twist, and the time, I need to get before sunset. And I said, okay, there's no chance I could do that, because the part that I want to get before sunset and start running over there in the dark, it's better to see that part, because it's really hard to even walk there. You could fall, so running even more than that. And I was like, okay, I have two of my leg twist, like crazy pain, and I'm continuing to run. And yes, I said I'll continue running. I had a thought in my head, I'm not stopping. We stopped back then in 10th grade. I'm not stopping right now. Continue running. I see beautiful views. At the same time, my legs are like screaming from pain. And I got I think it was like around 40 miles. But by the time at nighttime, I slept by a close family, and they picked me up. I got like a short sleep, and in the morning when I woke up, the pain was crazy. Like I couldn't step on my legs, and I was like, wow. And I still have more to run, like just a little bit more, but it was still more to run. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to do this? And I told myself the same thing. I stopped. Yes, exactly. I stopped in 10th grade. I'm not going to stop again. And I continued running with crazy pain, okay? By the time I ended that run, I was hardly able to walk. I kind of just fell over there on the grass, and I finished the run. And I was like, it felt good to finish it. It was also a beautiful hike. It wasn't a hike, it was a run, but in the mountains was really, really, really nice. and I like the challenge, but the price that I paid, and I was listening to my body, by the way. Like, I did stuff. I'm not. I can't really say that I was listening to my body, but I was listening a little bit to my body. Like, I did sometimes, do some stretching in between and things like that. But the price I paid wasn't worth it. For like 2 months afterwards, I had crazy pain. Okay, I could hardly walk. Like, I love dancing, I couldn't dance, and the price was way too high. Now, I'm lucky, it could have finished in a total different way. That I have a friend that he did something much less but similar, like 10 years ago, 11. Since then, he can't go back running. And also, when he walks, he has a hard time with it. Okay, so I'm grateful that we only ended up like with the fact that, okay, I can now run for a month or two. But also that was working it way too hard on my legs, okay, on my feet. It's not something I'm supposed to do. So doing a challenge from time to time, amazing, great, but working out too hard will bring you to a place that, and then you won't be able to work hard at all, like my friend, okay, like all his injuries. Now, when you work out, you will have injuries, okay, but then take care of yourself. Really crucial. When you know you're going to do this big challenge, okay, prepare. Now, the fact you prepare, it might take the injury, like it might not even let the injury come in, and amazing, but it might hope the injury basically go away faster. So you might get injured if you go and do something crazy, but you'll have, your body will have the capability to overcome and feel better pretty fast. And if not pretty fast, so at least in a way that you will be able to go and exercise again. So let's say now you have a big challenge, triathlon, Ironman, whatever it is. Running now 2K is crazy for you. You never done it. You're like, wow, 2K, 2 miles, whatever. I don't care what challenge, what hard workout it is. It's not the name of the workout. It's where you are right now compared to that workout that will determine if it's hard or crazy for you. Prepare for it, okay? Do the right stretches before, stretch after, get a good night's sleep. If it's a long workout for 18 hours, whatever, have the right nutrients with you. Really crucial to prepare for that hard workout. And after you have done it, give yourself time to rest, okay? Your body needs to rebuild itself. Really crucial, okay? Otherwise, you'll just do much more damage than benefit. So yeah, cool, okay, amazing. You did whatever it is that you thought is impossible. Great, I'm serious, that's great, because you build your self-confidence. But it's not worth it the price that you won't be able to walk again, or that you'll damage something else in your body. So prepare for the workout before, after. Give yourself time to rest, to rebuild, and then amazing, you could put another challenge. Make sure that, we have enough time to rest in between. But it's really crucial, because when you do it the right way, you'll have much more energy to do more workouts, be in more movement. That we all know being in movement helps you create a better life for yourself. And then when you feel better, also the people around you feel better, because you bring much more light into the world. By the way, something I want to mention, and this one is really important. Like I said, each hard workout depends on where you're right now. So whatever is hard for me might be really easy for you, and the opposite. Whatever is really easy for you, well, no, I said the opposite. So whatever is really hard for you might be easy for me. Why am I saying this? Because that's right. But there are things that are considered really hard for everyone. And whether it's a triathlon, Ironman, marathon, whatever it is, going out running 10K in crazy heat, make sure that your medical condition is adjusted to whatever it is that you want to do. And if it is, and it's something really crazy, make sure you have a medic on the field, someone that can help, a doctor, okay? Again, with the really crazy things that you're going to do, if there isn't someone right there, okay, whether it's a doctor or a different type of medic, okay, but have someone else maybe with you, whether maybe someone at the end, someone in the middle, or a car that could maybe drive not so far away, because you might, when you're really working hard and you're doing something really challenging, there could be danger in there, and you want someone nearby that can help you just in case things go wrong. And when things went right, amazing. Like we said, I'm going back to the rest. rest is great. What rest is not, it's not great, it's a must. Okay, rest is a must. In addition to that rest, go check yourself out, okay? If you did something, again, I'm not talking, even for someone that 2 miles, 2K is hard, I don't think you need to check yourself out after that. But if you're really stretching it, really hard workout for a few times, rest is great. But before the rest, go check yourself out, okay? Not that second, maybe day 2 after, but go make sure that you didn't do any damage that you're not aware of that could do much more damage in the future. So before you go in that rest phase, go be checked by whoever it is that has that, I'll say, expertise in that field, because I want to say a doctor, but it's not necessarily a doctor, okay? And check yourself out. And like I said, during that intense exercise, that challenge that you're putting for yourself, have someone that can help you, whether it's someone with any medical background or just someone that could call the medics. But what I just now said, that it's only for people that are doing like really crazy hard things, but like really crazy. If you're just working out from time to time, go back to what we said before, working out hard, okay, all good, prepare yourself, have some rest after. Enjoy your workout. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got some tools to overcome your challenges and light your path. For us to help other people, please press that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget that the most amazing things in life are the one you take for granted.